Ryan Tringrove here, Class A Pro. I'm recording from Swing Safe Golf Lesson Center in Irvine, California. We're taking a look at Jake Knapp. What a talent. Definitely looking forward to seeing him win some more on the PGA Tour. Look at this, super solid setup. He's got armpits, knees, and balls of feet lining up. Arms hanging nicely in the triangle position, grip pointing out the belt line. So definitely a solid setup position. And from here, if we take a look at what's happening with the body lines, put some lines on the screen here so we can see what's going on. And let's trace his posture angles so we can see if he's changing his posture at all. And let's go over here and trace the club head. Look at this nice one-piece takeaway. Club staying outside of his hands going back. And you can see here that he's using his shoulders to move his arms back. And you can see here that, if anything, he's keeping the club face just a tiny bit closed on the backswing. You know, toe up is typically square, so he's got the face just a tiny bit closed going back here in the backswing. And then let's see, when he makes his way up to the top of the swing, super textbook position here at the top. Nice square club face. You can see that the face is, just like his arm, which is a sign of a square face, and he's got a nice neutral wrist. And at this moment, he's really done a nice job of keeping his posture angles exactly the same as they were at the starting position. Now let's see what happens on the downswing. And so here we go. What a move. This is where he gets all that power from. Look at all that lag he's creating here with the club dropping in from the slot. And you can see now the club face is toe up and it's coming from the inside here. And see here, yeah, his swing plane is just super solid here. And you can see here at this moment when he's getting to the contact that he's pretty much kept the posture angles beautifully. You know, maybe he's dropped down maybe just a tiny, tiny bit, but I mean, his technique is super fundamental. Look at this, rear line's good, head position line's good, beautiful plane you can see here. And so just so many players could learn from this. This is just super solid technique from Jake Knapp. Let's see what happens here on the way through. So as you'd expect, you can see that he's maintaining his posture angles all the way through the shot perfectly here. And his head's on the line, his rear's on the line. I mean, it just doesn't get more textbook than this. And you can see also he's aiming, it seems like pretty much a little bit toward the left side, and he starts the ball out to the right side just a little bit there. And, this shot, it looks like he didn't supinate his wrist as much, left the face maybe a tiny bit open to get this ball to start, fading back to the center. And if we take a look here, when he's coming into the shot, his, he's keeping his posture angle still chest side on the follow through. And then he comes around here to that back left heel. And it's so important to get that balance into that back left heel at the finish. And so this is definitely one of the better golf swings on the PGA Tour right now. And, if he can hit the greens and reg and make some putts, I'm sure we'll see him win again because his technique is definitely top notch.